Hello, people. Thank you for tuning in to my first ever video. As the title says, it's how to get into the best shape of your life this summer and how to do it with minimal effort. So, the setup in January, we're getting ourselves ready for this running into summer. So, what you need to do is sign up to a gym in January and start going twice a week, or go for a run, or going for a walk. We're just getting ourselves getting used to moving again after Christmas, where everyone just seems to slow down, and we're going to be drinking 2 liters of water every day and eating 2 extra portions of protein per day. So when you sign up for a gym, you want to sign up for a gym that's nearby to you, right? A gym with worse facilities that is closer to your home or on the way home from work is better than a fancy gym with facilities like a spa, sauna, and a steam room. These are a distraction at the moment, right? And we want to reduce the amount of effort it takes to get to the gym, work out, and come back. So you're going to start going to the gym 2 or 3 times a week for 30 to 45 minutes. You're going to hit at least one back session and one chest session a week. You're going to hit shoulders every session. You can do biceps and triceps with either the back or chest session. Do 2 or 3 sets of squats at the end of each session because this releases testosterone and human growth hormone. So if you hit squats, even if you're not trying to grow your legs, it's going to make the rest of your muscles bigger. So other thing is do not record your workouts. Don't write them down. Don't make notepads or anything because the more things we have to do, the more it's going to become a chore. And what we want to do is the least amount of stuff for the most amount of impact. So no need to record it. If you know you're working hard, you don't need to write it down. So your diet for the first few weeks while you're getting used to going to the gym, I would just stick to your current diet. Adding too many variables at once can throw your progress. Try adding 1 or 2 pieces of protein to your meals per day. So you can add things like eggs, chicken, beef, steak, Greek yogurt, or a glass of milk. So your exercises here for your chest, you want to be hitting incline bench press, incline chest flies, then whatever else is free, and then finish with some shoulder press and some squats. And then with back, the most important exercise out of all of these is pull-ups. If you can't do a pull-up, you should do it with a resistance band until you can get a couple and then move to doing it unassisted. You can do wide grip and close grip. Then you got to do bent over rows, then do whatever else is free and finish with shoulder press and squats. So you may have noticed that I've not put a leg day. The reason I don't have a specific leg day is because what I noticed for myself is that if you have a day for legs and you don't want to do legs, you'll just miss the gym completely, right? So it's better to do one set of legs at the end of every workout than it is to have a whole dedicated leg day that you don't turn up to, right? It's about tricking your mind into doing a little bit of legs rather than scaring yourself off and not even going to the gym. So, time at the gym, you can achieve a great workout in less than 45 minutes. Anything above that is probably because you are distracted. In between sets, you are not tired for more than 30 or 60 seconds. But if you pull your phone out to entertain you for these 30 seconds, you will end up being on your phone for 5 minutes. And when you go on your phone, you're removing the attention from your body and distracts you from the mind muscle connection that you are creating. So the solution is download an app called Opal, add all your distracting apps, social media and games, hit a timer for 1 hour, smash through your workout as quickly as possible, and you can get back home and, get back to doing whatever you want. Because the thing is, if you're scrolling and stuff at the gym, you're not even paying attention to your phone or the workout. So you're multitasking, you're just doing 2 things badly at once. You may as well smash out the workout and then go home and relax, right? Tracking progress. Like I said before, spending too much time tracking progress is going to make the process much more boring and will discourage you long term. Like no one wants to be writing down how much weight they lifted or, what exercises they did or any of that. Best thing to do is just take progress pictures as you're going along. After each workout, when you're feeling good and you've got a pump, just take a photo in the same mirror every time, and I swear you'll see the progress over a few months. Consistency is key. As you move through the months towards summer, you can start increasing the amount of good foods you are eating. Gradually introduce more fruit, healthy fats, water, and proteins. There is no limit on how much good food you can eat, right? Eat as much as you want, eat as much fruit as you want, any single ingredient foods, steak, chicken, eggs, milk, water, Greek yogurt, eat as much of it as you want. Distractions, right? We've talked about this a lot, but phone, social media, and games. Download Opal and add your distracting apps. Create a timer for 1 hour to go to the gym, run, or walk. So, look, when you get home from work and you're tired, of course, you just want to sit on the sofa and scroll. So, if you get Opal, download that, add your apps, all it takes is 10 seconds of motivation for you to go onto Opal, set a timer for an hour, and then when you can't go on these apps anymore, you're literally going to go, fuck it, I may as well go to the gym, right? So just that 10 seconds burst of motivation, block the apps, get the workout done. And once you've done your workout, you can actually enjoy scrolling through social media or your games or anything like that, knowing that your workout is done and you've ticked it off and you've got after it. So if you seem to get distracted by the TV or a games console, best thing to do is hide the controller in another room before work. So you'll probably be motivated before work, but when you come home and you're tired and your willpower is weak, what you'll probably do is you'll just go to sit on the sofa like you normally do. You'll go to grab the TV remote or the PlayStation remote and it's not there. And then you go, oh yeah, I was meant to go to the gym. I was meant to go for a run. I was meant to go for a walk. And then you're going to go and do it. Of course, if you're feeling mega lazy, you can go and get the controller from the other room. But what it's going to do is give you that 30-second period while you're walking to go and get it where you go, shit, when I was here earlier, I wanted to go for a workout. So I'm going to keep the promise that I made to myself by going to the gym and getting after it. So snacking and cheat meals. You can definitely still snack and have cheat meals because the more restrictive your diet becomes, the less likely you are to stick to it. So this will keep you on track and it's a reward for sticking to your goals. I love biscuits, I love chocolate, all of that. But as long as you're exercising and eating mainly healthy foods for your main meals, it's not a problem at all. When your diet gets in the way of your social life, you're more likely to resent it and you'll just come off the tracks, right? So just enjoy yourself, right? Alcohol. If you're really serious about dropping the fat, what you want to do is replace beer or wine with spirits like vodka or tequila, and then mix it with a Coke Zero or diet lemonade. Um, but in fact, the thing with alcohol isn't necessarily the alcohol, it's what happens after. It's the 3 a.m. kebab and then the binge eating the next day. The alcohol isn't necessarily the problem if it doesn't derail you. If you can still get after it the next day after drinking, then great. Um, so yeah, and then tapering for summer. As you get closer to summer in April and May, what you want to start doing is gradually start shifting your first meal of the day further back to 11 a.m. Try and eat your last meal before 9 p.m. And this is going to keep you in a fasted state for 14 hours and will help you burn body fat for longer. This is not about starving yourself. You're not reducing the calories. You're just going to have more food, but in a smaller period of time. So with your increased muscle mass, your body will turn into a fat burning machine. If you add one run or hike per week, one cardio session, one high intensity session, that's going to get your heart beating, get your heart rate up, and still be going to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, I swear by summer you will be absolutely shredded. Bonus tips. Change your phone wallpaper to a picture of the holiday or vacation you're planning on going to. So then every time you unlock your phone, you'll subconsciously remind yourself of the journey you are on getting into the best shape of your life for this holiday, right? Also, hold a strong image in your mind of what you want to look like by summer. Do this while you're in the gym, when you're staring at yourself in the mirror at the gym, when you wake up in the morning and you're looking in the mirror brushing your teeth, and then before bed when you're brushing your teeth, have a quick flex in the mirror and imprint this image of who you want to look like by summer. And with enough consistency in the gym, I promise you'll soon become this person. Right, that is the end. If you've got any questions, I would love to hear them. Drop them in the comments. I hope this has been useful. I hope there's been a little bit of information in there that you didn't think of or you didn't know. Um, and yes, have a great time. Get after it, and goodbye.